Yeah, you're on now.
Have you met interesting people on these cab rides?
I hope so.
Yeah.
Yeah. Otherwise, what the fuck am I doing with this channel, right?
Wow, that's a lot of pressure on me now.
It's
eh?
pretty doomed if I'm meeting no interesting people, right?
How long have you been doing this for?
Like 4 years.
4 years.
Yeah.
Okay. What's the most fucked up thing?
Gotten old while doing this, dude. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a while. You can see me age as I progress through the years of videos.
But it makes your life interesting, doesn't it?
Nah, sometimes. Yeah. It's not very interesting when you're just sitting in the freezing cold and doing nothing.
Come on,
but like,
no. I do an office job and it's the most mundane, boring shit ever. You fucking have a YouTube channel, you're talking to people, you listen to people.
But you're seeing the talking, listening portion of it, right?
Yeah.
Like the overwhelming majority of this job is sitting and waiting, and then the other, big portion is like driving somebody, right? Very rarely does somebody even actually want to do the channel, right? And when you actually take the number of minutes of video footage capture versus
it depends what you're
doing this job.
It depends on what you're looking for in your YouTube video, though, right? Like,
I don't think. What do you mean it depends? Like, it's the same amount of time. Like, what?
Yeah, but like, I guess the content. I guess if you're looking for someone to say something interesting,
right?
A lot of people in Windsor are not interesting. I'm not interesting. I am a very boring person.
Oh, don't say that.
I'm very boring.
Why is that?
Because I don't know. Like, nothing interesting happened in my life.
What's this like office job that you work at? What do you do?
I'm a purchaser. I get materials. I rent people their excavators, their machinery.
I see.
That's what I do.
So how did you get into this?
Through a friend of a friend. I applied, and it was a friend that asked me to apply.
I see. Okay.
And I done it.
Is this person also the person like hiring people or?
No, it's just someone that's been there for a while.
I see. So like, did you ever think you would get into it? Probably not, right? Someone just told you. So what did you?
I was working shipping receiving at a tool mold place.
Can I ask how old you are?
I'm 39.
Okay. So like, did you have any like specific thing in mind that you wanted to do when you were like younger? Or no?
Oh yeah, it was computers.
And what happened to that? Just didn't pursue it.
I went to it for the wrong reasons.
So you
meaning,
didn't go to it.
I thought that just by playing video games, I would like computers.
What the fuck? Okay.
What is wrong with that logic? Terrible logic.
Lots of things, yeah.
Terrible logic. But as a fucking 18-year-old, 17-year-old, it made sense at the time. Like, why not? Like, they asked me in high school, you get asked that all the time, what do you want to do, after high school?
Right.
And I said, I want to get into computers. I want to do this because I play video games, which is the worst thing you could say.
So did you like go to like college or university or no?
I did.
What did you take?
I took computers.
Like computer science?
Yeah, computer science.
Okay. And did you finish?
I finished it. I got my degree. I went to the college too. I got my diploma in that.
Okay.
And I didn't like it.
No?
I did not like it.
Because it wasn't like playing video games anymore?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly what you said, man.
Yeah, it is what it is, right? The reality hits you in the face.
It's not.
Yeah. Even like making video games is not like playing video games at all.
It's not. Yeah. It is not.
Yeah. No,
they say
very,
video
very
games
different.
are like, they like, I heard it's the most stressful thing that you can do.
They were actually talking about that on the radio this morning, how being in tech is the most fucking stressful shit ever.
Yeah.
Funny thing is, like, literally all my friends are computer scientists. Like,
are they?
Almost every single one that I can think of.
Do they like it?
No. Well, I don't know. Maybe they do. I don't know. Like, fuck. They get enough money to like it, so,
It's just something that I cannot, like, sit down and code like especially university, like
Right.
that's all it was. It was coding. It was
Well, that's what it is.
Programming,
That's what computer science is. But
exactly.
yeah, but
It just I got into it for all the wrong reasons. In hindsight, now I understand, but at the time,
yeah, people
it
don't
made
necessarily
sense.
have a great perception of the thing that
you don't.
you're getting into because you are young, right? So I don't know.
You're young. You get pressured too. Like
Yeah, of course.
all my fucking teachers were like, "What are you doing after?" I don't know, computers.
Right.
Because I like video games. You know?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, you feel like you have
so
to make a
stupid.
decision, and then you just fall into a path, right?
Exactly.
That you think makes sense at the time, and then before you know it, you're fucked.
Yeah, you spend this much money
Yeah.
on tuition and all that.
Yeah.
But at the same time too, like I don't regret it. Like I did learn a lot.
yeah.
It's just something I would not get into. And that's what it is.
Yeah, that's
It
what
is
you
it
question
is.
though. It's like
It is
if
what
I
it
didn't
is.
do those years, like I think the same thing about my degree. Like obviously I'm not like some people get in this car, I tell them about the channel, and then they're like, "Oh, did you have like a media arts degree or some shit?" I'm like, "No, not even close."
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah,
But like,
yeah.
like you said, like, would you regret it? I don't know. Like, there was a lot of things I did in school that I wouldn't have done had I not been in school. I would have done different things and maybe learned different things. But
Yeah.
like,
Yeah,
I don't know. Just the number of people I think I met and still have contact with to a certain extent, I think is interesting.
I
It's
don't.
like a huge
yeah,
network,
and there's,
right?
that's not a regret. I don't think there's anything you should be regretful for.
Yeah.
Like
Well, there are some things, but
there is, but like that's those things you just shouldn't dwell on.
yeah, of course. You just gotta, you look at your past to learn from your mistakes, right?
Yeah.
But you try to move forward. Yeah.
Do you would you ever move anywhere else? Like, do you
Thinking
like
about
Windsor?
it, no, I fucking hate Windsor. Like, I don't hate Windsor, but
It's not bad,
I do.
honestly.
Sorry, my fans or
But
whoever.
it's honestly like what you want in life. Like if it's
I don't know. I don't want to be in Canada, dude. This place blows for multiple different reasons.
Really?
Yeah, it
In
sucks
what way?
ass in multiple ways. Number one, at the
What's the
very
one?
top, is the fucking weather, dude. It's like it's not even habitable. Like, why do people fucking live here?
It's not bad,
It's
come
so
on.
bad. What do you mean?
What do you mean?
You can't live
Winter?
here.
Are you talking about like winter, like snow?
Yeah.
It's not even that snowy though.
It's not even that snowy.
It's not bad at all.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
It's
I
not
feel like
bad,
The
like-
prospect of like just getting out every morning to shovel snow out your driveway is just
Yeah.
it's not necessary. There are so many places in the world where you wake up and just get in your car and drive the fuck away. Today, it's fucking not even mid-November yet, and I couldn't see in front of me for the first 5 minutes of my drive, if not longer. I'm just like, I
Yeah.
literally was going like this for a while, and I'm like, fuck it, I don't see headlights, so let's just
The
go.
frost, yeah.
Like, what are you gonna do about it? You can't even heat it up because the fucking car's frozen. So like, what do you do, right? That's not necessary. You can just live in a place like it's just sunny or whatever all the
But
time.
Windsor's not even that bad compared
Exactly.
to
So,
like
like-
Calgary or like.
Right, we live in the best part of this shit place.
We're in the southernmost
Right?
part of
You
Canada.
could be in such a worse place. Like my friend, lives in fucking Alberta, like Edmonton, and he was showing me Snapchats of him fucking jumping in snow fucking 2-3 weeks ago. I'm like, dude, it's not even Halloween yet. So like, it's insane. No, why the fuck would you live here if you can be living in like Texas? Like, what the fuck? But
It's your perspective in life. What you find, what you enjoy. Like
I
you
don't
don't
know.
obviously you don't enjoy
I don't-
winter.
I don't think
so
you can-
you're, this is not meant for you.
sure,
Which is okay.
But I think it's
That's
a hard
okay.
sell to say there are some people who enjoy getting up to shovel snow to go to work. Like who? Like David
Yeah,
Goggins? Who the
that's-
fuck enjoys that? Like.
It's-
Like you could try to sell it. Oh, I'm not buying it. So
Yeah.
not for me, not for anybody else.
Some people like the snow. Some people like the aesthetic of having snow during winter.
Maybe.
Like,
I
for me-
guess. There's still places where it snows, but it's not like all the fucking time. But
Well, winter's not like that though.
like you say, it's like people like the aesthetic, right? But like
Yeah.
fucking seasonal depression is a thing that comes around
it
during
is.
winter, right? Like
Seasonal
how-
depression is a huge thing.
right? So like however much you say you like the aesthetics of snow, like statistically, I think it's a lot worse to live in snow than.
But like winter's not that bad, especially if you have been here the last 3 years.
Okay, if
It's
we're gonna
not
key
too
in on
bad.
Windsor, okay, there's a lot more things wrong with Windsor than there are like
course.
with all the other places that are colder, right? Number one, if we're talking about my channel directly, like
Yeah,
apparently there's not a whole lot of people here doing anything.
there is.
And
It's a
when they
boring.
are- yeah.
It's a boring city.
Yeah, there's not like the most exciting people living here.
Why don't you
No
go
offense.
to Toronto? California.
That place sucks. I hate that place. I don't want to be
Toronto
anywhere around
shit.
Toronto. Yeah.
I'm
And it's
sorry
colder, right?
if you're pointing it to the Toronto fans here. Like, I'm sorry.
I know we're shitting on all of Canada,
It's-
so it's fine.
it's-
Like I think Toronto.
It's a good place to visit once in a while, but not to live.
Yeah. I don't even like visiting here. It's fucking awful. But yeah, no thanks. Yeah, I gotta get the fuck out of here. Too bad fucking Joe Biden won't let me in, so I might have to
You
try
want to go to
out
USA?
Mexico.
New York? You're
No,
a New
fuck
York
New
guy?
York. Dude, New York is the same problem. It's literally the same fucking shit weather, just like on the other side of the border. You could argue their weather is worse than
Go
Windsor.
to California. Why aren't you in fucking California?
Everybody's
then?
leaving California, dude.
Why?
It's a mass exodus because that state blows as well. They just take all your money and it just goes to shit. You don't know this?
Then what's your ideal place
I
to
don't
live?
know. I don't know yet. If I knew Spanish, I would move to fucking Mexico, dude. That place apparently is lit as shit, but like, I don't know any Spanish, so
Yeah, that's
I
the
don't
problem.
know. It's a little bit of a problem, but you know, no habla español is not a huge problem, right? You can probably get by.
Sure.
If you have some monies from YouTube. Hey, YouTube, motherfuckers, pay me. I want to move to Mexico.
Do it, dude. If you could fucking make a
Dude,
living
4
off
years
YouTube,
in. 4 years in. I'm
I
not even
will fucking-
monetized yet, so
I need to
you know,
follow
get
you.
on that
Can I
subscribe.
get you on?
Tell your friends. Yeah, get me fucking.
Yeah, I need to follow you right now
Yeah.
because I want to support you.
Yeah, thanks a lot, man. That would be much appreciated.
Before you drop me off, for sure.
All right.
What's your YouTube channel?
It's called RideLight. All right.
RideLight.
Yeah, right here.
Can I take a picture of this?
You could, or you could just log in, but it's up to you.
Oh, yeah, I want to take a picture of this.
All right. But don't forget to tell your friends. All right. 'Cause-
Of course I will.
Yeah. All right, man. Oh shit.
What are we doing?
That's fine.
I appreciate it, man.
Have a good night, man.
You too.
Take care. See you around.
The next person, make sure they get on your YouTube channel,
All right, I'll try.
and I'll follow you in Mexico.
Mexico. All right.
Fucking Espanol, man.
See you later, man.
Thanks a lot, man.
Bye bye.